Welcome back to Minecrafty. I am 58 years old and I have been challenged to play Minecraft in hardcore survival. If I die, my world will come to an end. How long do you think I'll survive? Welcome to the Dark Den. It doesn't look like much, but it'll do. It's a functional underground base. I'll tell you up front, I'm pretty divided in my mind whether to linger here or not. I've got conflicting goals. I want to be back at first base around day 100 so I can cross into the nether, which means I really can't stay here too long. So what are the main things I want to achieve here? Well, firstly I want to harvest a few dark oak trees and gather at least 12 saplings. You need 4 saplings to grow a dark oak, and I want to have a few around first base. Secondly, I want to take a closer look at the azalea tree. I know they grow above lush caves. I'd also like some for first base. I need to investigate azaleas more. Thirdly, I want to establish if there's a woodland mansion around. That's very important. I know I'll use one of my lodestones here, whatever happens. That way, it's guaranteed I can always come back. First things first, let's take a look at the azalea tree. Well, actually the first thing is to take care of this zombie. I wonder if you harvest an azalea just like any other tree if you'll get a sapling, or 2. I'd want to plant one right here. I'm in no hurry here, I need to find out more before chopping it down. So, that leaves harvesting a few dark oaks. Dark forests can be dangerous, monsters don't burn up in the light, so tread warily. You see, I'm under attack. Where is it? Ah, a skeleton, over there. I'll get him. There. Right, where was I? Yes, harvesting a dark oak. This one will do. One thing I know is I'll have a ton of dark oak wood. They are not known for dropping many saplings, so I might have to harvest a few. I'll get on it. I think I might just need more axes. Harvesting dark oaks uses them up. I'm not seeing any saplings quite yet, so I'll keep going. There's my first sapling. Now I've got 2. This might take a while, but I'll keep on going. Sooner or later I've got to get up to 12. Well, that's 5. It's slow going, and I see the sun is going to set soon. I guess I'll sleep and carry on tomorrow. I want to get the saplings in the bag, and then I can start looking for a woodland mansion. What if there is one? That will be a big decision time. But we'll cross that bridge if we get to it. Right, it's a new day, so time to make some new plans. First up, I've decided to harvest the azalea tree. I want azaleas growing at first base, so that's a priority. I need some saplings. I could dig down and play around with what I find in the lush caves down below. There are sure to be plenty of saplings there, but I've got other priorities. I'll just have to take what I can get and come back in the future. Yikes, I'm under attack. There must be a witch around here somewhere. Time to retreat. That's too funny. More pumpkins, as if I haven't found enough. This potion seems to be slowness. It's not hurting me at all. I'll just wait for it to wear off. It could be much worse. Right, let me head back. I'll keep an eye out for that witch. Next time I might not be so lucky. What I'm going to do is remove any trees around the azalea. I want it just by itself when I harvest it. Then on to the dark oaks. I really need those saplings. Let's hope it doesn't take all day. I also want to see if I can spot a woodland mansion. That's going to be fun. I'll slow things down when I get there. The trick is to build up and up until I've got the best view possible. Right, waiting for saplings, so here we go. Up and up does it. What a spectacular view, but no woodland mansion. Although it's dark forest as far as the eye can see, so it doesn't mean there isn't one in this neck of the woods. Further investigation is required. Uh-oh, the sun is starting to set. There's no quick way off this. I guess I'm chasing the light. There, I'm down. Let's get inside. So, it's decision time. What do I do after I've chopped down the azalea and I have some azalea and 12 dark oak saplings in the bag? I could mine down and explore the lush caves. That promises some fun. Or I could move on, circling around the dark forest and checking for the woodland mansion every now and then. I'll sleep and think on it. I see a skeleton and I spotted a creeper off to one side. It might be coming up behind me, but I have to kill the skeleton. Got it. Yikes, and the creeper nearly got me. Yes, the dreaded creeper attack. If anything, that's what will finish me. I've had so many close calls. Sigh, there are still trees touching the azalea. I want it to be totally freestanding when I cut it down. I don't want any interference. Look, this one was smashed by the creeper attack. I'll sort it all out and go look for more dark oak saplings. Surely there should be enough by now. Yes, there are some, but it only takes me up to 10. They really don't drop many. I'll have to harvest another. So tiresome. I'm up to 11 and not really making much more headway. So close, but so far. I'll leave it and get back to the azalea. Time to chop it down. I certainly hope it delivers more saplings. I want to replace it and take some along. Yes, there's at least one. I'll use it to replace the original tree. When I come back, it'll mark the original spot. And there's another one, yay! One for me to take along. Check. And speaking of check, let me check out the dark oak. Sigh, this is so tedious. One more sapling is all I want. I'll try force one out of the foliage. Yes, success. 12 dark oaks in the bag, plus at least one azalea. Let's go see if there are some more. That's a big win. 2 more azaleas. You know, I've got some skeleton bones, so I'll make some bone meal and give the azalea a boost. Okay, it's a slow starter, but I've done the best I can. So back to the dark den. I'm going to clear my inventory. Tomorrow I want to move on. I'll scout for a woodland mansion as I go along, but I'm not staying here. I'll have to come back. So it's also time to deploy the lodestone. done, and pack up. I'll move on in the morning, so on that note, I'll say over and out.